Hello, my dear friends. It's Tolly Cluster here with you, and we continue to transport goods from Nova Poshta to the metro. Well, I overslept, I dozed off a bit more than I planned. I set my alarm for 3 hours, but something pulled me to sleep longer. 2, 4. Thank you. I spent 4 good hours, and soon it will be dawn for us. So let's go. I turned off the hazard lights. And what's on our schedule? On our schedule, we have to transport this cargo. I don't know, it's a long trip. I probably won't take such long ones again because it didn't really work out for me. It's easier to shuttle between villages. How much do they pay for this trip? 1,900 euros. Plus the fines I incurred. That leaves me with about 906. So at best, damn, I don't know. Probably not. We probably won't take such trips. Forget it. It's better if we just go back and forth between the villages and everything will be fine. Even if it's 300, 400, at least it's clean money in the pocket, quick, efficient, and without problems. Here, well, damn. This is already the third time we're doing this. This is the third time I'm filming this vlog for you. The main thing is to edit it correctly later, so that nothing gets mixed up. Write in the comments what you think of my bucket hat. I bought it here in Aurora. It's pretty cool. We passed by Dildo. I stopped there for a snack and went into Aurora. That's where I bought this bucket hat. It's pretty cool. They have a variety of things there, not just bucket hats and other stuff, and I think I figured out what they have there. There's a factory in Dildo, and I realized what they manufacture there, so we'll miss the point. But overall, it's pretty cool. There's a lot to choose from to look at. I liked it. Friends, I remind you that we have a joint fundraiser with the movement and the cabin. For the cabin, we want to build a streaming platform, and there's a game like that, Euro Truck Simulator, and there's also a game called American Truck Simulator. Oh, and we want to try streaming in Ukrainian on Twitch with these games, but we want to build a streaming studio. That's what in the truck cabin, you understand. I hope so. It will be cool right in the cabin. Can you imagine? Well, right now I'm driving in a car. Well, first of all, in the car, this is its own separate content where I film everything for you right from the truck. And then you imagine there will be, well, let's say a man truck in the room, an imitation cabin. That is, we will purchase panels instead of a windshield. We will install screens. We will make doors, a sleeping area, connect the gearbox, all of this. Well, it will be just awesome. Therefore, for all of this, we have a fundraiser. The link is in the description and in the first pinned comment. Each of you can support us with 1 or 2 hryvnias, and in this way we will gradually collect everything needed to implement it. And then we will not only show you the real life of a trucker, but also how it can look in a gaming manner, and how different it is. This is in truck simulator and real life when you drive in a blizzard every day and work to earn a little money. By the way, something interesting that will clearly be an advantage in the gaming simulator seed of this truck. I had never heard of that before. I'm from Poltava. Poltava is a village, and here about games, about these trucks, different simulators, about consoles that no one has even heard of that yet. When will it reach us? And Aruka says that in America everyone plays it, and he says, if anything, send me such a game and I will also be able to do all this in streaming. There are some convoys like we can drive together. Well, oh, it seems cool. But here, well, in such games you can't fully feel the back pain, neck stiffness, although, or the lack of sleep. Like, I can't pause my real life and go do something else. I'm on the road, I'm on a route, I work for the post office, I have a contract, I have responsibilities, and like I do commercial work and something depends on me. And in the game, what do? You pause and return in a week or two to the same route, to the same moment, and just relax. And after the route, when I arrive, I don't go to rest. At best, I go to a masseur, at worst to a proctologist, because there is such a problem among truck drivers and there's no way around it. Boys, my dear ones, this is discussed among you. It's not depressing content for you, it's enjoyment of the road and the night landscapes of Ukraine. If you haven't traveled to other cities for a long time and are staying at home for some reason, then this is for you. I am recording this content for you so that you can travel a little with me, shake off your dust, and see what is happening in the country in different cities, what the roads are like, what the infrastructure is, what's new, and any festivals. If I happen to attend them, I will film all of it. So I see that you hear my Telegram notifications and alerts as I move around, as I pass through different locations and receive alerts about air raids. Go to a safe place. Yangelivka. Damn, that's a sign. It's a sign that I'm already in a safe place. What beauties, but real beauties. Or maybe it's a typo. Listen, girls, let's pause a little. I'm Mariana. What's your name? So I'm Tolik Cluster. It's rare to find me. Now, don't you want to take my friend Oksanka? No, I'm on the road. I'm in a hurry. I need it quickly. And now? How much? That's fine. Thank you. See you. Sorry, guys, for the work moments. So you also need to rest. So let's move on. We got a little energized and it's all good. By the way, just to keep you informed, for those interested, the rate is stable, for your information, just so you know. And Jetty at 500, quickly, enjoyably, cleanly. Everything is like that. By the way, you see there are no stars in the sky. I haven't been for a while. Gloomy. Evenings and nights. Well, like not starry at all. Maybe one or two somewhere. Flash by and that's it. But overall, some kind of these storms. Cataclysm, I don't know. Fear of the taiga. But it's hot, hot, very hot. And to be honest, such nights, usually, the hot nights, they are usually very starry, very bright. But as you can see, not this time. So we are waiting. Maybe we will have to turn back. In theory. But no, it says straight ahead. Well, okay. I just didn't travel to Rivne very often, so questions arise. I don't know how people used to travel without navigators, it's crazy. With all those maps and figuring it all out, carrying compasses with you, well, it's crazy. Now with a navigator, you don't worry at all. No problems at all. Almost ran into an old lady. I thought it was the police standing there. Damn. And they are waiting for the police. Yes, limit to 40 kilometers. And we burst into 70. What's with all this? A 40 kilometer limit everywhere? It's crazy. The area doesn't even seem problematic, I don't know. Yes, 70. Finally. By the way, it's a miracle, the road. This stretch is a very good road. No complaints at all. Unless I jinx it now, something here. Suddenly road repairs start. Where's the red light? I don't even see a traffic light. What red light? Phew. Stress. Back to 40 km. Well, yes. It seems to me that if an old lady were walking nearby, she would be moving faster than I am. Well, what is this? Is this speed or what is it at all? Crazy. And we burst into 70. Brody, district. Good. So what do we have here? What's the price of diesel? 50. All right. So here we're allowed up to 110, but my truck doesn't go that fast. Unfortunately, I've noticed that for my truck, for my beloved man, 80 is ideal. That's the perfect speed limit for traveling, and I practically never break traffic rules or exceed the speed limit. But as we can see, it's not always possible to encounter limits at such speeds. Here, 78 is already too much for me. It's 2 in the morning and we have 135 kilometers left. Well, this trip is going very quickly. The girls helped a bit. I relieved my excitement a bit, enjoying it. Yes, it even calmed me down, kid. All the cafes are closed. There's no one on the streets anywhere. Enjoyment. There's a bruise. Okay, trash on the roadside. Someone threw it out. Didn't make it to the trash bins. Why? There was no limit of 70. 3 pikes fell from somewhere. 2. Maybe someday something will be taken there too. You see, again, such a restriction. 70, and I just reached 80 in speed. And again, I have to look at the brakes and reduce speed. What I was saying, if it were 80, it would be perfect. What is this? Symphony, some club, or a cafe? God, alarm after alarm comes. It's intense. The guys are working, and it doesn't matter, alarm or no alarm, the road needs to be built. So are we. Yes, Suhodol. Funny. There's also a Suhodol near Poltava. Not bad, just look right here. Neat, oh god. 20, right here. 20 minutes past 2 in the morning. And they don't sleep. What's with you? Such small streets and the traffic is a nightmare. And go to bed. If I were at home, I would already be seeing my third dream. Crazy. From the other side. Those who, well, can't sleep, those who live by the road. Oh man. Well, the traffic, God help us, is rushing. How can you sleep there? I never understood when someone buys a house right by the highway. When it's a regular road, it's still okay. But a highway, oh man, it's constant traffic, constant banging, some accidents, problems. Someone crashed into your fence. God, and God forbid. What are you doing? Yes, the police are coming and I immediately check the speedometer to see how fast I'm going, whether I'm over the limit. It's a nightmare. They trained us well on this route. Here, in Rivne, it's a nightmare. I just barely passed through. I immediately check to make sure I'm not violating anything. That's how it has become, and why they stopped here, where they were rushing to. We'll see, there will definitely be something here. You can lower the limit right away and they'll issue a fine. And what? Well, their uncle at home, what's wrong? Yes, I have an exit too. Yes, we're turning towards Brody. Nice. Poster. I think those who understood. Yes, something is right here with us. Civilization. Look how many parking and sleeping spots the GPS shows. How many gas stations. It's a nightmare. Scary. And there's nothing about the price here. Yes, that's interesting. Strange. Okay, and there's no price tag here either. How do you even understand here in Brody what the fuel price is, or do they just charge you whatever they charge? And it's fine, I'm shocked. There's no price anywhere except for one place. Well, here the eye, as if it's not used to it. How much? 56. Are you out of your mind? It was 50. 100 kilometers back, and here it's 56. Unbelievable. This means they do have a price tag. I understand. The strategy is clear. You might go there and it could be even more expensive. No wonder there are no price tags. Oh, so cunning. Damn, these transitions from the bridge to the road are always so unpleasant. It's like crossing a railway track. Can't they make a smoother transition? It's brutal. And here we have, well, it's the same here. Strange. I understand that the gas station lays the same, but it's strange. They could have done it here. And what else to put here? The price is even higher here. And when you drive from there, you think, damn, the fuel costs a fortune here. So you drive further, see another station, and it's even more expensive there. And what needed to be done was, when I drive from this side, it shows me more expensive, and when I drive from that side, it shows me cheaper. And then it would be clear. And you would definitely stop at one of the two, because you think, yes, further on it will be even more expensive. You need to stop here, get out, and refuel. It's a marketing move. Not bad, I drove a lot on this trip. Minus 721 euros. Not bad. That's how we work. Another alert. All right. To drive 350 kilometers. and end up minus 700 is tough. We have 100 kilometer left. Then I suggest taking a break with renewed energy. The last push for 100 stop kilometer to finish. I think it would be most logical to finish with fresh new energy and then deal with unloading back and forth. I will definitely have problems with that extra load they forced on me. I have no documents for it. It didn't go through the system. Well, let them just release me, and that's it, and it's still me. I bring the goods to the metro, and then from the metro, they have to deliver all of this somewhere for me. I don't know, should I leave the box with them, or maybe I'll leave this extra with them, and then some maneuvering vehicle will come, pick it up, and leave. No way it will leave, how it will be now. And where should I park here when there's a continuous fence? Well, I don't know, here you can park on the shoulder, but it's quite risky that someone might hit me. I understand that I'll park with the hazard lights on, but the risks are too high. So let's see, I'll just drive a bit more to make it exactly 100. If not, I'll have to park here. What else can I do? Approximately 2 kilometers left. If the fence doesn't end, I'll park like this and pray that no one hits me. There's something shining over there, but something's not right. Yeah, well, it's exactly 100. Let's park right over here by the sign on the gravel. Well, what else can we do? Alright, let's turn on the hazard lights like this and take a break.